Coach, thanks so much for joining us on the call, particularly while you're in transit today. If you could take a minute to tie up how your spring went, and then tell us what you're looking forward to in the summer and as you enter the 2014 season.
Okay, you'll hear I'm in the Air Force. You hear some. I wish they'd quiet down while I'm doing this thing. I can tell them that to hold down that noise. But anyway, we were pleased with the spring. We thought all season went well. I thought the kids, each team is different. So this personality of this team will be different than last, and you could be trying to really establish what you are and who you are as a group. I'm blessed to have a great group of coaches. The continuity of our staff was fortunate to keep my guys intact. So made the spring, the practice, the operation go very smooth. The kids attacked it, which is what we've talked about. It's just attack the day and enjoy the process, understand the process, but attack it and enjoy it. I thought we progressed through spring. The next phase, spring ball is phase 2 to us. Phase 3 now is off season with our strength coaches, Jeff Connors, summer school, of course. We'll begin that next Monday on the 19th of May. Our freshman report, second session of summer school, and we'll begin camp on the 3rd. So we're looking forward to the day-to-day process right now. We have I think a lot of days ahead of us, and we're looking forward to that. And we know the season is going to be full of challenges, and we're in a conference from top to bottom, from our commissioner through the entire conference. A great group of ball coaches, and looking forward to meeting everyone. Some of them, a lot of them, we know, and we know each other, one another from our previous conference. But I'm looking forward to getting to know each coach, and I'm very honored. I feel honored to be around them and have to compete. So,
we'll take questions.
Sure.
McNeill, please.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, we'll take questions for Coach McNeill. Hit *1 on your telephone to join the queue. The operator will introduce you.
We'll take our first question from Brett Friedlander with Wilmington Star News.
How you doing today, Rob?
Hey, Brett. How you doing, brother?
Doing well. Hey, with the entry into the new conference, have you had to change your focus as far as recruiting and the kind of kids that you recruit to maybe upgrade the talent pool? And also, on the other end of the stick, have you found yourself and your assistants being able to get into more living rooms than you did before now that you're in an upgraded conference?
Well, I know the success is in this league from Cincinnati, Louisville, ECF, Georgia, all the teams, that athlete and type of athlete that it takes. Toughness really comes to mind. Athleticism comes to mind when you talk about recruiting. You have to have a quarterback in this league and any league. But I think that's been a key figure, as well as being able to play great defense. The new league with the exposure we'll get from ESPN definitely helps in recruiting. It helps in the exposure of all of our programs in our conference. But for each team, they'll have their own chance to show their university off, their program, their city. So it's been great on both those, finding the correct athlete. And, the athlete has to fit your system. That's one thing that we've done from day one. We have our systems in place, and we look for that type of athlete to fit that. But we know with the conference and upgrading from top to bottom with competition, as well as the non-conference schedule, but within the conference, we know we have to step that level up of athletic ability. But the conference has definitely helped with the exposure and the competitive teams throughout. And then I thought the draft, this past draft, showed the strength of the conference. And then George winning in the Fiesta Bowl was very prevalent. So, thanks, Brett.
We'll take our next question from Desmond Connor with the Hartford Courant.
Hey, Coach, how's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Good. East Carolina, to a lot of folks, has been considered like a hidden gem. First, I was wondering if you feel that way or felt that way, and
now you have if you do feel that way, you have a chance to now show that in a bigger conference than you've been in. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Well, that's a biased question for me because I'm a East Carolina really can identify in three parts. First, as a student athlete, and having played there, and now being blessed to be the head coach now at my alma mater. So I've always felt strong about our university and our fan base, our program, and the fact that we'll have a chance to not just us, but everybody in the conference, but we have a chance to give our university, our region, really national exposure. I think would be fantastic. I thought and do think that this is a great marriage and fit for our university. I love the competition. I don't, not just in football, all sports, and I'm looking forward to it. It's very challenging all, but looking forward to the challenge. Thank you.
Coach, thank you so much for the time today. We know you have another flight to catch, so we appreciate you giving us a few minutes, and look forward to seeing you in the summer, and best of luck for the 2014 season.